the name on the title. I found the guy on Facebook, and I was like, "Is this your old car?" And he goes, "Yeah, it is." He says, "Pretty sure when I got rid of that thing, the head gasket was blown." So last time I did a vlog from an airport, somebody complained that I was flying first class and just showboating about it. So that's pretty fun. But yeah, here's my boarding pass. There you go, first class. Look at me, a braggart douchebag again. We're going to California. We were supposed to be picking up a car, now we're not. I'll explain that in a little bit. Right now I gotta get from one side of the airport to the other one in 10 minutes to board my connecting flight. All right, welcome one again to sunny San Diego. What am I doing here? Well, was supposed to be picking up a car for Ross. That's been a long time in development. If you're on my Patreon, you know kind of what's going on with that. I haven't kept you guys well updated in that front either. The unfortunate reality is I'm here and the car's broken again. And this is now, I think, the fourth again. So, I'll give you some more details later. Right now we're gonna figure out the ride situation and getting where we're going. This quest kind of dates back to last year. Several months have gone by. Ross bought a Volvo. And I know that's probably not all that surprising, but it's kind of a special Volvo that's been made even more special. See, this would be the first prominent white block appearance on the channel. I don't even know if any white block car's been in it other than like ones I've driven around, but yeah, Ross bought one, and this is not its second nor third but fourth engine to fail in that chassis. And yeah, so we'll see what's going on. We'll see if we can go take a look at it tonight and kind of give you guys an idea of what's hopefully still coming to some extent. We don't really know what the solution here is anymore. It's sunny, we're in Southern California. One thing's for sure, I need an allergy pill fast. It's always a Volvo. What up?
I can't afford any of these.
Alright, so while I was at the airport, I was like, I don't know what's happening. And the funny part is, I was super excited about starting this video knowing that you were going to be in it and being like, I'm not buying a car this time. But we ran into some issues where the Volvo's broken. We'll talk about the Volvo in a little bit, but my solution for some fucking reason,
Buy a car!
is to buy a car. So we're gonna go look at the only car that seems reasonable in this type of scenario. I don't know why this is the solution we came to, but it's the best one we could have come to. It must be over there. I'm not gonna bring the camera with me because that looks mad suspicious, but you guys will see in a minute probably.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
So dumb. Why? Egg 2 electric boogaloo, boys. Oh my lord. When one Ecoboost just doesn't cut it, bro.
You get a second.
Oh my. I wanted one of this exact car, and then I got talked into buying a ST instead. We'll show you guys a little more details here in a minute. What's the one car that's reliably got me to and from California?
Yes.
Right, so come see what we bought.
You have
two? Yeah. It's a 1 liter Ecoboost with a 5-speed
Did you get this in Tijuana?
It's got Tijuana paperwork. You know what's funny is the guy whose name is on the title, because there's like 3 bills of sales.
Oh, of course.
The guy whose name is on the title, I messaged him, I was like, is this your old car? And he goes, yeah, that trans is kind of dying, and I drove that thing Fiestas or places Fiestas shouldn't be. So yeah, the engine mounts kind of aren't there for the most part. But I guess like 55 miles per gallon probably.
That's like 3 pops.
Yeah, just in case you want to, get to the bottom of it quickly. I was gonna open it, but Sean has the key. You should see how black the fresh oil smell is.
It's a little bit low on coolant, just a tad.
Yeah.
I don't think it leaks, but it's just low.
Just like, I'm gonna pick the most unreliable new car I can get.
Hey,
Hey, his is fine.
mine works, alright? Your Mega Squirt's attached to something? That's rad.
Kind of, just don't touch it.
Yeah, I know the rules. Mega Squirt car, keep your feet away from the Mega Squirt.
See the exposed wires?
Yeah, I got you.
It does touch the board.
No, I have a Mega Squirt Volvo too. I know how it
It's a
works.
2.4 seat.
Does anyone else want to get in this
You
thing?
can twist
Are
it.
you coming, Chair? There's no seatbelt, so good thing it's a Volvo. Imagine if it was the 85, dude. Can we see this?
The passenger gets the best spray in the tank.
It's kind of garbage.
SE gang, kind of.
I still want to see this race the SE.
I'll lose.
I don't care. It'll be cool.
Well, it was sitting in the dirt in a wrecking yard.
What kind of car is this?
I don't know
real
who
quick?
arm is gonna crush it, so I was like, alright.
Before we get too deep, I need to know. Oh, it's a Silverado. Dude, you and Ross, what the fuck is with you guys in the truck intakes? Hey, it fits. If it fits, it chips.
It doesn't fit. They never fit. Actually, what's more embarrassing, the thing that sticks through the hood is the alternator. It's like, is it the intake manifold?
Please, for the love of Christ, cut a hole in the hood and be like, "This is my turbo."
Yeah,
it's just like,
it's a super
Everyone
truck.
does that.
it's like up here.
Because everyone that wants to do the most budget possible asphalt, they just cut the hole for the alternator.
You cut the hole in the hood for the manifold too.
Yeah, you might as well just do the whole
biggest,
thing.
The biggest hole you have to cut is not.
It's in your heart.
It's in your wallet. It's that hole.
Yeah.
What's in your wallet?
That's a bigger hole that we had to cut.
Ah, yeah, true. Oh, it's a 4-lady E.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Ross's 240 looks like too.
So,
I started paneling it and then I got bored.
All right, fair enough.
Well, I did the turbo kit first and then I started paneling the tranny tunnel and I was like,
Well, this thing's caged.
there's the main hoop. If you're
Where'd you cut the roof off?
the best thing
All right, yeah.
My favorite part about this SE kit is that I have pictures of the car, the 740 sedan, driving around San Diego, like 2 years before I pulled the kit off that car in the junkyard.
Wait, that's a sedan bumper?
Yeah.
That works? Oh. It's in hell where it belongs.
Come in the tow truck in the early hours in the morning. You said to do the stock block, forge pistons, and then ultrasonically clean the pistons, check them for cracks, put it back together with new bearings, and then blow that one up.
Oh yeah, so that's kind of what I've like the Patreon people know about it, but I've just been like, oh, Ross's new car is gonna be rad, and then something happens, so it just keeps. I'm like,
To be
I'm
fair,
like, yeah,
it's Sean's fault for not having a backup plan because I did say the day, like a couple days before it was done, is that the car had never failed to disappoint me.
No, it was funny because like Sean calls me and he's like, it's making kind of a noise, like a not so good noise.
The second he texted me,
And I was like,
the motor's
ah,
gone.
that sucked. And then I fucking went to sleep. I woke up to like 9 missed calls.
And he was just like, yep.
And then I was like, yeah, this makes sense. And I was like, I'm still coming. And like now I'm a lot less worried about how I'm getting home. Now it's not exactly better somehow. This car is 20 years newer, but I got AAA. We'll be all right. And my AAA, if they give me any shit, the one car that's on AAA in my name is a Ford Fiesta hatchback.
I really need to see if you can test out the daisy chain method of AAA. Like, you know, break down and wait a couple hours, see if you get another 100 miles, and see if you can do like, I think they would make you wait like day per day. I don't think you can have multiple in a day.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out how well this thing does. The dude didn't speak a lot of great English, and there's like 4 bill of sales floated along.
What else do you need?
What's funny is one of the stamps from Tijuana, but I found the dude who bought the car originally, and he's like, yeah, that thing went to places a Fiesta probably shouldn't have been going, and all this and all that. And I was gonna buy a Scion TC, but
You're gonna roll into
This just seemed
And
worse.
then you're like, you're not gonna believe this.
They're like,
paperwork
God
issue," and they're
damn
like,
it.
You're just like, get out, get out.
You're not welcome here. We fucking told you. All right, guys. So here it is. This is a 2015 Ford Fiesta SFE Ecoboost. He says 4-cylinder as I'm driving it, and it has a turbo on it. There's only one Fiesta that was turbo with a 4-cylinder. It's an ST, and I know for a fact this isn't one because I have that. This is a 1-liter 3-cylinder Ecoboost engine. And the average fuel economy on the ride over here was like 49.5. And the EPA rating is like 45 highway.
Oh, it's pressurized, I bet, because it went down.
We'll go with that. Well, at any rate, yeah, we should definitely put some more water in it and probably grab some coolant and keep an eye on that. But in theory, we won't have to stop for gas anywhere between here and like the middle of Utah.
We might be able to hit Salt Lake.
Brodo. Oh yeah, all dogs think that the mic thing is a toy.
Yeah, and there's Brody that doesn't care about toys.
He's like, yeah, chicken though. Chicken?
No, you gotta ask him. Do you wanna, Brody? He just doesn't like looking
You
at
look really
things.
graceful in this. Chicken?
Brutus.
Nice. Alright, venturing out of this place in a Fiesta doesn't feel that abnormal to me, but here we are.
Not
You reset the
inspiring.
trip meter?
I did not. The tire pressure light's probably gonna go away after we start moving.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were getting 48.5 miles per gallon with 20 PSI in tires.
No, it was 20.
20 PSI?
Yes.
So we should be able to do 50. We didn't clean this.
Oh, shit, you're right. Let me grab some cleaning.
Hurry, we're burning fuel. Wait, is that an aux port?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what I was saying. Let's get an auxiliary cable.
I
Plug
see.
this. Bingo.
I thought you wanted
What?
one of the... Yeah, dude.
That's sick. No, I need a 12-volt charger. I was gonna say a FM one, but that would be way better.
Yeah, you're
And of course,
right.
every car past 2005 has an aux port. That's
Mine
a lie.
don't.
2007.
Mine doesn't have one. 'Cause I'm better than this. This is poor people shit. Alright. So, we're 4 hours from Vegas, and it's 11:30 at night. We've opted to push through because that pushes us through Death Valley when it's like 50 degrees out or colder. And what we've learned about our little Fiesta bargain here is that the colder's probably going to be the better for us because it has some of that magical gold flaky stuff. Yeah, in the coolant bottle. So
I'm sure we all know what that usually entails.
the title, the paperwork, like the trail is there, and we should be able to title it without any issue. But the name on the title, I found the guy on Facebook, and I was like, "Is this your old car?" And he goes, "Yeah, it is." He says, "Pretty sure when I got rid of that thing, the head gasket was blown and the transmission was going out. It does grind into second."
Just a tad.
And he's like,
It
I
is
also-
a manual at least.
Yeah.
So it's not an auto. Thank God.
He's like, I drove that place, or that thing places a Fiesta probably shouldn't be going. So, sounds like all we gotta do is make it to my shop, and then probably gonna have to pluck the head off of it, get a new gasket in there. We got it cheap enough that we can do some basic maintenance stuff to it like that, and sell it on, because
Now you're speaking about basic maintenance like a 46 M3 owner right there.
well,
Yeah, just basic maintenance, rod bearings.
head gasket, yeah. Transmission. Listen, I've owned Miatas with the reverse lockout issue. I've owned plenty of red block Volvo. Head gaskets and transmissions ain't shit to me at this point. That is just general regular maintenance. I didn't think it would strove so far into being for 2015 model year cars.
Yeah, a modern vehicle.
The nice thing is this makes me feel really good about how I treat my ST, because I thought I neglected the hell out of that thing. All that is just cosmetic. I changed the oil and actually take care of that thing. This really speaks volumes to how badly you can treat a car that's only 6 years old. But here we are. We're still getting 38 miles per gallon.
If you tap the brakes, can I see in the steering wheel how bad the rotors are?
We're gonna wait till we're not going uphill because we need this momentum to keep these MPGs aflowing. You feel me?
What are we at?
38.3. funny part is when I drove down here a few weeks ago, I was like, come on, Fiesta, you can get 37 in the ST. And this one's just like, yeah, dude, no problem.
37, no problem.
Are you sure you don't want 40? Yeah, whatever, that's fine.
And it doesn't even have a sixth.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
just a 5-speed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 race.
And it's slightly rotated.
Yeah, I tried to turn it too.
I did as well. It was angering the hell out of me.
All right, let's see. Ready? Hands off braking session.
Feels fine.
Yeah, my ST did that too when the warders were roped. It's late, guys. I woke up at 3:30 and got an airplane to come
Wash
here.
the core with water.
Yeah, Chris Fix, shout out. All right, 262 miles in. The temp gauge hasn't moved, and we just made it to the top of the major concern I had. The reason that we decided not to stop and go through Vegas, because we are.
Wait, this is the top?
We're approaching the top of the hill outside Baker, California, that is notorious for overheating and killing cars. So that's why we're doing it right now while it's 66 outside instead of 106 like it was when I was in the Volvo. But that's a Volvo. Those don't break. Red blocks don't break. But
I've seen red block head gaskets go, but not very often.
yeah, I
Like,
mean,
blowing
I
one of
also...
those- blowing one of those is an achievement.
I completely blew apart a red block, an NA one for that matter. I spun a bearing so profusely that bearing material got to the camshaft and locked it up. I killed an entire NA red block
That's impressive.
5 days after I got it.
So I mean, it's going down after you park it, but
It didn't go down at all the whole drive from
the whole
Fallbrook,
drive,
California to Vegas.
it stayed steady right here, ish.
Yeah, so sorry for not bringing you any updates, but we rolled into this hotel at like 3:30 in the morning and immediately went up and passed away. So
Now it's 9 in the morning, after I woke up at 6 in the morning and promptly exploded.
this is cold starts for the Flamin' Hot, or Frank's Red Hot Goldfish.
What?
So that makes me think that the hard starting has nothing to do with the coolant issue. That purge valve's only 26 bucks.
We're gonna go to the Ford dealer anyway.
Yeah, so this is really just the magnum opus of how bad my ST will be if I continue to neglect the issues that it has. Because my ST, the purge valve is going out, so when you fill it up, it tries to stall. This, the purge valve is completely done, evidently, because when we fill it up, it just wouldn't start at all. We picked a good day to be at UMC.
Apparently.
I'm having a good time. Oh my god.
Yes! God, it's beautiful.
Oh my god. Good lord. There's so many things I will never afford in this area right now. Luckily, I got 2 Fiestas. Which is just as good, right? Don't lie to me. Alright guys, 800 miles into this journey and we got about 350 left to my house. It's not good. It's really struggling to start once we shut it off for a while. It is what it is. I found a company that makes the cam locking tool for like $90, but if we have to do the timing belt, which it would be smart to do the timing belt if we're taking the head off, but I know Ford wouldn't unless it was required, because it has a lubricated timing belt, which is its own disaster. But you also have to have a torque multiplier, because the crank pulley is like 1,000 pound-feet or something like that. So, yeah. So hopefully we can get away with just doing the head gasket and slam the timing belt that's in it back there, and then Bob's your uncle.
Start her up.
Cross your dick.
Yeah, she smokes a little bit. The hair.
Smells like coolant for some reason.
Wonder why. You
We did
have
it.
2?
Alright, well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go start this one. That'll start for sure.
If I get in this before you even unlock that or reach the door, you'll still start that.
Ooh, yeah. Well, it made it. This is the art form right here. Alright. So,
Gee, Bill, your mom lets you have 2 Fiestas?
yeah. Isn't that cool? She said as long as I got straight B's or better, she'd get me another one.
I don't know, dude. I feel like you'd have to have straight F's for Fiesta.
We probably bought the cheapest 2015 model year vehicle you could have that's not, like, it's got a clean title. And it made it back to Idaho, but we're going to come back to this next video covering whether or not we should have done it. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat at BigB1011 if you want to see your car featured at the end of one of my videos. Send a picture of it to me at cursforeverhelp@gmail.com. We'll see you guys in the next egg installment.
The next egg episode.